Yo, what's up, guys? Rackals here. That's what I'm trying to say. How is it going? Subscribe to earn drops. Wow, so true. What is up? 6D8A, Cutie Pets, Eubla, and Rain. No maid? No maid. Well, maybe next time if I remember. I also just noticed when I was standing here, we got no sky on today. We're just rocking the regular void. Look how blue it is behind me, right? Hold on, I can stop emoting. Look how blue that is. That's blue, is it not? You can see it, I can see it. So why when I turn around, does it become like this terrible brown color? What's good with that? It's just perma brown now, but then if I go back like into F5, then it slowly becomes a nice, beautiful shade of blue again. Nope. No, it's brown. It's terrible. I don't know what's good with that. It's freaking me out and I don't like it, to be honest. It's making me feel uncomfortable. It just doesn't like me? Apparently so. It feels kind of personal if I'm being honest. Is it just like an F5 thing? Yeah, wait. So if I go in F5, it gets really blue. And then if I look up at it, it's terrible. It's actually like, oh wait, it's overcast out. I forgot. He was forced to play without a sky? Nah, I thought I'd mix it up today by playing without a sky. Sorry you were late? No worries. Good. I forgive you. You're on thin ice though, mister. Oh, I always join when you're tired. All part of my master plan. Hello, you. Yes, you. He's like, oh, he's made out of wool. I just noticed. He's like a fox, but with a woolly texture. Yo, what's up, Cube and Duck? How's it going? Welcome in. Cube Detra. Is that my cube? You're last? Oh my gosh. I'll end the stream right now, and then we'll see who can be last. Evil Rackals is canon? Listen, just because the sky... Oh, look, it's blue again! Oh, it's beautiful! Over here. Not so much over there, but over here, it's beautiful. Look, just because I make the sky turn gray and it's always raining where I go does not make me evil, for the record. It's just not the case. Oh my gosh, spy. One of your nostrils is smaller than the other? Well, you should try stretching it out, you know? You can probably fit some grapes up there or something. That'll do the trick. We've all tried it. Oh, I did not mean to double jump there. Yo, what's up, Drifty? How's it going? Welcome in. How did the exam go? Or the test, or, you know, whatever. I don't know what to call it. Did you groom the dog successfully? Yo, what's up, Nico? You made something you might send later? Yo, let's go. Looking forward to it. Nico is very pro. But yeah, how was everybody's day? Hello, Anso. Welcome in. Nice to see you. I had another long Tuesday, but this is the last of the long Tuesdays, hopefully. Because next week, there is no more of this last class that I have. Because today, all it was just doing, like, we did a bunch of presentations. I did a short presentation with my group. The whole like thing, it was labeled and like it was supposed to be like a 5-minute pitch to like, I don't know, prove to the audience that we made a good application, right? And to like make them want it. But the keyword there is like 5 minutes, and I swear our group was the only group that even attempted to go for 5 minutes. And there wasn't a timer going. Honestly, we were still probably over it, like maybe 6 to maybe even 7 minutes. But like everyone else was minimum 10. There was just no effort to even somewhat keep it concise. It was insane. So I don't know. I don't know if that's going to be good for us or bad for us, because all the other groups went into way more detail than we did, because we were trying to keep it, you know, keep it short. But overall, the presentation went mostly pretty well. I was on the intro duty, and obviously, you know, I had to hit that. Yo, what's up, guys? Rackals? No, I'm just kidding. What's up, by the way? HW Lego, welcome in. Ah, we're good. 6-7. I don't know about all that, but yeah, I was on intro duty, and yay, GG's. We got the first game, first win. And like right away, I said like 5 words. I introduced our group mates, and then immediately the projector turned off, so we had to turn it back on, and that like totally messed me up. And that was like the one mistake I made, is like I introduced ours like twice, and then I did it like twice in a row, kind of. I don't know. Our application name was Every Health, and I said something like, so we are Every Health, and we are Every Health. Okay. Like it was literally like that. It's kind of funny, but the rest of it went really well, and all my group mates thought so as well. They were impressed by my speaking expertise, apparently. Or so I've been told, so that's good. Maybe streaming and talking to a screen does help after all. Who knows? You're the most cutest ball of fluff ever, and you passed. Yay! 2 wins right there. Congratulations. Who is we that put some grapes up there? Nah, don't even lie. Like, we've all been putting grapes up there before. We've all tried to see how many grapes we could fit in the nose or in the mouth. Like, that is just an international... I don't know what the word is. I'm blanking on the word. It's a forever feeling. All right, have a good night, Rain. Thank you for stopping by as always, and enjoy the stuff tomorrow. The games or whatever it is. Yo, Vertici, how's it going? Been a long time. Enjoy the stream, everyone. Yo, thank you, Cube. Yes, that is so true. Only the Twitch viewers can see that, but yes, definitely be sure to. I thought that was you, but then you didn't respond. And also, I was like, would my Cube really say 6'7" like that? I don't know. Doesn't sound like him. You just put a rock up there. See, that works, but that's like a little bit more tough. I don't know. I'm just a grape kind of guy. What can I say? Yo, glad to hear you're good. Same here. Thank you for asking. Yo, what's up, guys? Quinn here, back with another presentation. I was tempted to put like a yo, what's up, guys at the very start, but I figured, you know, I should probably just do like good evening, everybody, or something like that. I said 6-7 minutes. I had to. Oh, okay. You know what? I didn't even mean to say that. You ate paint a while ago? See, because that's good eats. What flavor of paint did you have? Everyone has tried it at least once. Thank you, Lego. See, I knew I wasn't alone here. You definitely do as well. Thank you. Thank you. See, the people are on my side. Thank you guys for 10 likes, by the way, over on the YouTube stream. Already. Holy, 10 likes, less than 10 minutes. And a cray balls. Let's see. You were talking to someone today. That's rare. And they were like 10 feet from you, but you tried to ask him, and you had to ask him to repeat himself like 3 times, and it was so embarrassing. Nah, sometimes you just gotta like own it. I don't really care if I ask people to repeat themselves anymore. I just like, I stare them down and I make them repeat themselves to me. That happens to you when you're 1 inch away? Yeah, honestly, same. I feel like I don't think it's happened that much recently, but like, I swear there's just a period of time where my brain would just register the words so wrong for a while there, and I just hear like completely the wrong things. You talk like XQC sometimes? Oh my goodness, I can't. I'm Canadian and I can't talk like him. He's a different breed, for real. You would give the paint an 8 out of 10. It was too salty. 8 out of 10 is still really good. Like in my rating scale, that is extremely solid. Oh yeah. Ah, also you drove your new car to the class again. Yo, let's go, let's go. Just like I predicted. And then it probably felt good driving it home, huh? I got my grades back for a paper that I wrote. I thought it was like one of the weaker papers I've ever wrote. I'll be honest, I really did not think it was written very well. But I got 86% on it, so I'll take that all day. That's like, I'm very, very happy with that. He's a very generous marker, like genuinely. And also, I don't know how much he's actually the one marking, because he definitely just uses AI for it. But the AI marks me nicely, I guess, at least. And maybe it's at least partially him, potentially, hopefully. I don't know. Yeah, I've talked about him before on the streams. He's like obsessed with AI and stuff. Speaking of cars, you're getting a Mustang soonish. Yo, that's awesome. Congrats, Lego. Mustangs are super cool. You didn't drive it back from class, but you did on the way there. How did you get back home then? You just leave it there? Now I'm just a good student? Thank you. I try. I mean, this term I have been trying. I've been giving it my all. And part of that is just because I kind of have to, because it's like group projects and stuff, to be fair. But no, I have genuinely been very on top of it this semester overall. Which is, you know, it's a good feeling, because it's not always like that. Your mom was with you? Ah, understandable. Yo, let's go. GG's, GG's. 2 games, 2 wins. Wait, was it 2 or was that 3? No, I think that was 2, yeah. We keep missing the queue and then having to wait with derpy sun. Now you can see at the bottom right corner, it's 13. Let's go. What an incredible number. Thank you for 13. Cheers to that. Ah, you can't drive alone yet. Of course. That makes sense. If you had perfect speech, you would be unstoppable. Aren't you? You're already unstoppable. I don't think I've ever been able to stop. Oh, I see you. I see you. I'm cheating. Where's the map? Oh, there it is. Okay. How can someone be you? How can someone be you? Just be yourself, and then people being you will follow, I guess. That is so loud. I need to turn that down, skis. All right, we are running up the duel while we wait for the game to start. This free 3 months of Discord gift for a gift is very tempting. 3 months of Nitro is like pretty decent, honestly. That's value right there. Oh. $5 for 3 months ain't a bad price. Exactly. I mean, is it like the full good Nitro, or is it like the kind of cheapy Nitro, which is less good, but it's still somewhat good, you know? It's still decent. Also, RIP. GG's, by the way, but now RIP, we lag out. But look how blue that's... Never mind. Do not look how blue the sky is. Bagel pretzels, they're okay. I like... have you guys ever had those pizza pretzels or pizza buns? Those are so good. I barely ever have them, but when I do, that is good eats. I said someone was good. Maybe everybody is good. I don't know. What's up, Scrambled? Welcome in. Oh, you made pretzels today. The bagel pretzels. Oh, nice. That's awesome. I've never made anything quite like that, but it would be fun to do. Concepts about stuff in your game. You'd like to make something of like Silent Hill 3. Are you making concept art for a game that you're gonna be making, or just like for just concept art for funsies kind of thing? Yo, welcome in Dot and Questlog. How's it going? You love the pizza pretzels? You have a place near you that sells them? Yo, that's nice. You know what's crazy is I live really close to... Okay, it's not me lagging. It's just both of these two people, apparently. But everyone else is fine. I live like almost right next to a bakery, but I've just never been to it. But in my defense, it's a gluten-free bakery. And so I'm not gluten-free. So I've just kind of always been like, maybe someday I'll try it, but maybe not. Bagel pretzels are real? I believe that they are. There's something from outer space, perhaps. That's why Petey Pets was making them. It's definitely the basic Nitro, but at least you could set into big pictures. Yes, that is true. Can you do... What else can you do with the basic one? You can still do, like, emotes and stuff, can't you, from other servers? That's honestly what I care about the most over, like, animated profile picture on Discord and banner and stuff. You should try your local pizza pretzel stand out. Pizza pretzel stand is crazy. That's all they sell. They probably kill it then. It's probably delicioso. Congrats on first duck. Emojis and streaming quality. Yeah, the emojis are awesome. I just like being able to send the woof emoji. What do you mean they're okay? Bagel pretzels are real. You made regular pretzels. Oh. Well, regular pretzels are also fun. Yo, thank you for the confetti spam reaction, by the way. But bagel pretzels, I don't know. Have you guys ever had those pretzels buns before? Those are so good. A pretzel bun just turns any sandwich into a 10. Like, that's a instant W tier, S tier sandwich. W tier. I feel like I said that same thing by accident, like on one of the other streams recently as well. Speaking of W tier, yo, what's up, Leaf? Welcome in. How are you doing? Can I make it over there? I can. I don't know why I doubted that at all. That was not a big jump to make. I guess I meant, could I make it without using a double jump? And the answer was no. You're gonna get a Dr. Pepper. Oh boy. Enjoy. It's just me and my ice cold water against the world right now. Or at least against you 23432 right now. You've been woofing it? I believe that. Streaming quality, I don't really care about as much over Discord. I barely ever screen share, and when I do, I don't know. It's not like it needs to be Ultra HD most of the time. Yo, GG's, we're 3 for 3. Okay, let's keep this streak going. Have I heard of Zebra Gamer? No, I have not. I have not heard of Zebra Gamer. I've heard of Rackals, and that's about it. You also got the DP. I don't know what that means. But you can't lie. Good. I would be doubting myself severely if I found out that Cube was lying to me. Rackles, Drifty kind of tired last night when you were playing Quakecraft. It seemed like you were, yeah. But hey, you were no weirder than you always are. Don't worry. Rackles, who is Leaf? Leaf is my day 2, maybe day 3. But that's actually like good for him, because honestly I would only switch up on my day 1s. My day 2s and 3s are safe for now, at least. Salmon or pulled pork? Oh, pulled pork all day. Don't even play with those kind of jokes, bro. Come on. Who do you think I am? No, I love me a good barbecue, a good pulled pork. I like salmon as well, but it's always a bit of a faff with like all the bones and stuff. And it's good, but it's not something I could have like consistently. You know what I mean? Like I wouldn't rock salmon 7 days of the week, but I would rock pulled pork 7 days. Well, I'd prefer to not, but I could do it. And I would prefer to do that over salmon every day of the week. You think you're weird because every time you're online, you're overtired. You need to get some proper rest. But no, it was all good. It's always fun playing and talking and all that. Maybe you should take it as a sign to eat the pretzels. Maybe you should. I did not have any pretzels today. I had some nice Japanese food for dinner. I was waiting for the bus to come home after school, and my mom texted me. She's like, "Do you want Japanese food?" And I was like, "Yeah, that sounds great." And she's like, "Okay, I will deliver it in an hour." I was like, "Yes, let's go." Such perfect timing too, because I was getting out of school earlier today because of the presentations, like I was talking about earlier. Shout out to Cutie Pets as well. You had something to say, then you forgot it. Heard. Eat duck someday. I've had duck. It's okay. I would not, I wouldn't ride home about it or anything. Oh, duck pulled pork. I've had like duck gravy with pulled pork, the duck confit, if you will, and that is pretty good. Duck gravy is pretty good. Oh, yo, this Nick just spleefed me. Kinda messed up. Valid. Oh man, I saw you on the Bed Wars grind yesterday or today or something, but I was at school. You had pulled pork for dinner? I would say don't make me jealous, but mine was already pretty good. What's your guys' go-to / favorite sushi roll? Mine is Fudomaki, and I really love it because like every place you go to, they always do it a little bit differently. And I find that really cool and like interesting. I don't know. You never really quite know what to expect with it, but it's pretty much always really good, regardless of how they do it. So I had that with some gyoza. Ooh, I'm a gyoza fiend on glob. And some takoyaki as well, which was good but not outstanding or anything. You know, Insane in the Rain music, he made some of your favorite song covers. Yeah, he's goated. He's made a lot of really good covers and original music as well. I've used some of his music in videos like a long time ago. You want to try gyoza? You've never tapped into gyoza? Ooh, yo, you're missing out. You are missing out. I love gyoza. I think it's awesome. My dad does not like it though. Well, he always says that it's just like, it's okay at best. And he swears it smells like dumpster, which I just don't agree with. They smell good. I don't think they smell like dumpster. He's trolling. With driving, you can drive yourself, but you don't trust yourself for different situations. Like yesterday, you were driving to a traffic light. You didn't know what to do. Oh, the traffic light was out. I see, yeah. Yeah, I've only ever... He's behind me. I've only ever encountered that a few times, and usually you just kind of like treat it as a weird stop sign, except like multiple people can still go at once, you know, if that makes sense. It's like a stop sign, but a group stop sign. So like a few people go at a time and then a few people go at a time from each direction, generally. Salmon is the best sashimi. I'm not as big on sashimi. I prefer cooked meats and foods and stuff. I'll still have it, but not my preferred thing. You're tired, but you're staying because you waited too long for these streams. Sorry to keep you waiting. Oh my goodness. Where is your maid outfit? Yo, the people... Oh, Vaporeon. The people have been fiending for the maid outfit. You and Rain both. Ah, we might have to whip it out at some point. What's the best beginner sushi? I mean, it's pretty much just universally / undoubtedly the California roll, no? I mean, unless you're in Japan, in which case it's actually not really a thing in Japan, despite being by far the most basic, beginner, and popular sushi roll in, like, everywhere else. At least North America. I guess I have no idea in, like, other countries. In, like, Europe and stuff like that. You had gyoza once as a kid, and you had weird expectations for it at the time, and it didn't meet... And when it didn't meet said expectations, you decided you didn't like it. That's kind of fair. I feel like that's happened before. It is good. I just like all those sorts of like dumpling-esque things. Like obviously dumplings, pierogies are different, but I'm still gonna count them because I love pierogies. Any kind of stuffed buns, you know, those kind of things. delicious, delectable even. Pot stickers, ooh, man. You're trying to make the most trash, but it has 25 million concurrent at peak in Roblox. Deal a brain rot. Yes, that game made children cry. Yeah, I don't even really know what goes on in that game. I also don't particularly want to know, I don't think. Thank you for the confetti reaction spam, by the way. You sure you'd like it these days, but used to be super picky and you still am? Yeah, give it a shot. I mean, it's really hard to have like a bad gyoza. I've definitely had a lot of mid gyoza. Sometimes they deep fry them, which I actually really don't like. I prefer them pan fried. Because it's just not as good deep fried, genuinely. It's like one of those foods. And that makes it kind of mid, but it definitely doesn't make it bad. I like how good is just counting up the Rackals counter. Like, and you're behind the actual Rackals counter also. I definitely don't want to know. Yeah, we'll keep it that way. There's a guy in your SMP, he said he was really good at Minecraft, and he talked trash on 1.8 players, said he checked the server log and saw he died to zombies 5 times, then rage quit. He's kind of real for that, I can't lie. Those zombies be formidable sometimes, I swear. But, like, I don't know, I can PvP just fine, but then as soon as it's like PvE, that's when it's wraps. You're gonna go to your phone? Alright, sounds good. Lucas, hello, by the way. Welcome in. Laying down... Wait, what's Ublet? What's happening with Ublet? Hiccups or something? Is that why you're telling him to lay down and drink water? I suck at doing that. Or like trying to drink water upside down is one of the hiccups cures is so troll because it does kind of work, but also I like can not do it. I don't know. I die when I try it. I'm more of a spoonful of peanut butter kind of guy. Like trying to make a dog eat a pill. Yo, what's up, Miller John? Welcome in. How is it going? You need a command like animal that lists all the animal viewers. That might be too hard of a command to maintain. I'm not too sure. You just kind of chug water till it goes away. I feel like that used to be the method, but I don't know. For some reason in recent years, like, my hiccups used to just go away, no problem, just on their own eventually anyways, right? But in recent years, like if I don't do something about it, they will just go on forever and just become to the point where it becomes like genuinely painful. Like they just become more and more violent if I don't like intervene. Been so busy so you can watch the live? Yo, no worries. Glad to have you in here today. How have things been going other than being busy? You've never had California roll? Oh, wow. Yeah, well, there you go. That is by far and away the most basic one. It is usually imitation crab meat, sometimes real crab meat, and then like some avocado and just rice and seaweed, and it's good, it's solid. And then if you want, you can put soy sauce on it, although personally I actually really like soy sauce, but I do not like soy sauce on sushi. Soy sauce is like the easiest way to ruin any sushi roll on glob. Hiccups are just genuinely painful for you? Yeah, that's a shame. I don't know what happened for them to start being that way. For me, I used to be, I guess I'm just not as young and spry as I used to be anymore. Brown, how on earth do I read the chat messages and still win TNT run? I have 2 monitors, so I have the game on one monitor where I can do this, and then yeah, the chat's just open on my second monitor essentially. Actually, I have 2 chats open on my second monitor, one for YouTube, one for Twitch. But I do make lots of mistakes because of it, like. So it's not a flawless system, that's for sure. You swallow your hiccups? I don't even know how you manage that. That is some talent right there. Hello, Gumball. Welcome in. How's it going? It must be so distracting. I don't know. I feel like you're right and that it should be in theory, but somehow it works, I guess. I don't really have an explanation for it. I mean, it doesn't always work. Like I said, sometimes I just yeet myself into the void because I just didn't see it. But yeah, not too sure. Yo, the cat in the box emoji, so pro. Beautiful. You're still laughing at the drifty mode activated? I was thinking about that when you came in, yeah. As soon as I saw you again, I was like, oh yeah, drifty mode activated. Thank you guys for 15 likes on the stream, by the way, and yeah, hopefully you're doing all right, Ublet. Yo, the 2 dragons kissing emoji is back. W Nation. Sir, Jubilife City. I was just listening to a different cover of this the other day. Dude, there's this one like YouTube piano artist who I found pretty recently, like within the last few months. Best covers of Pokemon songs I've ever heard. Like, they have just insane talent and control over the volume of their songs, and also it's all their own compositions as well. So talented. Shout out Lotus Flower piano videos on YouTube. If you like Pokemon piano covers, you should check him out. Anyways, yo, Bigui, thank you so much for the donation. Oh my goodness, I appreciate that. Bark for us? Whoa. What, do you think I'm some kind of freak? What, I kind of think you're some kind of freak now, actually. Hold up. What's up with that? Man, I don't know. My viewers are kind of weird sometimes. Whoa. Yo, thank you. I appreciate that. See, listen, spreading my attention between the chat and the game didn't work out this time. I think we might lose the win streak. Your school is having a building competition. A building competition in school is kind of crazy. And your classroom chose Roblox and chose Build About. Oh, we won. Never mind. I take it back. Hold up. Was that oh, it's a fake. I thought it was a translator cape, an official Minecraft translator cape, but it's just a fake Optifine clone. I fell for it for like half a second, just out of the corner of my eye. That's very funny. I've seen like fake Minecon capes before, but I don't think that I've ever seen that one before. The fake Minecon ones are always really funny too. You playing Terraria? Yo, when is Palm gonna buy me Terraria for real? Anyways, yo, enjoy. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Have a woofing great time or something like that. Anyways. Last time I was meowing? Yeah. Listen, I stand for all of the animals, okay? I am an animal myself. What's up, La Buta? Welcome in. How's it going? There we go. We're good. Almost died. Also, hello, Ted. I'm number one. Yo, thank you, Millard. Appreciate that. Do chick sounds? I'll be honest, I don't really know what chicks sound like. They generally don't talk to me, unfortunately. They can make mole rat noises. I don't know what mole rats sound like either. I was playing Mario Party the other day with some friends though, and I played as Monty Mole Rat, so I can kind of try to be him, but it's kind of difficult to recreate the noises that Monty Mole Rat makes. Also, I hate Mario Party. Terrible game. Trash every time. Literally, it was proposed and I was just like, oh, that's gonna go through, isn't it? We're gonna have to play Mario Party. I had to like steel myself for it. And yeah, guess what? It was trash. It was trash. But it's whatever. It's, you know, it's still fun to just hang out with friends and stuff, so. Oh well. I can't complain that much. How was my day? My day was good, thanks for asking. Long day / late day at school. Got out a little bit earlier than usual though, and had a little mini presentation to end it. Yo, GG's, let's go. We got it. You love V8s? Why are you guys talking about V8s? Oh, engines. Okay. Understandable. I saw V8. I remember in middle school, like, I don't know. I haven't had cable television for a really long time, so I don't really know if they still advertise it or if they still do it this way, but there's this like health drink / I guess you could call it a health drink called V8, or that's like the company name, and their whole slogan / thing was like, should have had a V8 or could have had a V8 or whatever, and they always like facepalm when they do it. So I just like go around and like kind of smack people on the forehead and been like, could have had a V8 to them. Not enough to be like annoying, but you know, it's fun. It's funny. I don't know if they still do that though. Anyways, yes, meow to you as well, Lauta. Yeah, the engine. Yeah, both are cool. Lunchables. Yeah, Lunchables. I only ever had a few times. They're kind of, well, they're very American, and I'm in Canada. That's the issue, I guess, there. You're having your Pop-Tarts and Lunchables. Are you giving them to someone else? For the sore throat? I see. Lunchly represent. Yo, I like my cheese jerky, bruh. You have ramen as well? Dang, you got it all. I had my Japanese food, and then I had one little piece of chocolate that my group member gave to me the other day. I was saving it just for today. Not really. Do Monty Mole Rat noises? I feel like I'd have to like listen to him again to even attempt it, you know? He's just kind of like that, but better. I think this might be Raps. Yeah, there's nowhere for me to go. Wow, that was a tough round. There's like barely any blocks left and still so many people alive. Hold on, let me look up Monty Mole Rat noises. I love Monty Moonball Mole Rat. Oh, the first one that comes up is from Mario Party. Okay, that works. Monty Moonball Mole Rat, Monster Macho Moneyball, Magnificent Malnourished Mesopotamian, Minigame Monday Mayhem. Yo, wait. Why is Monty kind of spitting? Hello? Ooh. He kind of sounds a bit like he belongs in, what do you call it? Animal Crossing. Do I sound like him? I could probably never be him, I'll be honest. I could never be him. He's exclusive. Yo, sorry Labuda, I don't usually accept friend requests, but I appreciate you sending one. Thank you so much. See, your species are rappers? Yeah, he was spitting for real. What are you listening to? Monty Mole Rat. What do you mean? What was that noise? Might have to swap out some of the sound effects I have for the stream, like when people like, follow and subscribe and stuff. Actually, those don't make noises anymore. I removed the noises for those. But, you know, stuff like raids or donations and that sort of thing have sound effects. Eminem been real quiet since that one dropped? I'm saying, well, Eminem's been quiet for a while, or at least I wish he has been, because none of, you know, nothing that he's been putting out has been that good. TBH. No flame, but we are flaming him. Rackals X Monty Moonball Mole Rat kind of clears. I think we're a little bit past that good. Wait, are you counting downwards? Are you just saying random numbers at this point? I don't even know. Am I streaming to somewhere else? Yeah, I'm live both on YouTube and Twitch. The Twitch one is full screen, YouTube is just vertical. I sound like an old grandma? Yo, what do you mean by that? I sound like a young Rackals. Don't get it twisted, Houdini was pretty good. To each their own. Monty Mole Rat is a rat, mole rat, and all rat kind of species are one family. Is Monty Mole not a mole rat? Oh wait, he's a mole. Wait. Is his name not Monty Mole Rat? Is his name just Monty Mole? Wait. Hold on. Hold on. Yo. This is like some kind of I'm getting hit with the man dildo effect right here. This is ridiculous. I swear it was Monty Mole Rat, not Monty Mole. But now that you say that, it does sound kind of plausible. I do hear what you're saying about the whole Monty Mole thing. Like, it sounds familiar. Man, I can't believe this. And now I'm throwing in the game as well. Dude, I blame this one YouTuber who I used to watch a lot of, because he would always call him Monty Mole Rat. So that's on him. I'm throwing him under the bus on that one. Mole rats have lore now? Well, okay. I guess you can still claim Monty Mole Rat as your own species, even though he's not one. You know, I did think he looked a little bit not like a mole rat, to be fair. I always did think he looked kind of like something else. I just never thought that deeply about it, I suppose. You are cold. Hopefully you'll be able to warm up. Gotta do the turn yourself into a burrito challenge. Or the turn yourself into a California roll challenge, I guess, or whatever your roll of choice is. It's always been Monty Mole. Yo, I'm like turbo throwing. That's crazy. Nah, I don't know. Pretty sure they retconned that one, Dot. Pretty sure they switched it up on me just to make me look like a fool. How do you join me? I'm just random, or less like solo queuing into the games. So if you join a TNT Run game anywhere from now until later on, you'll pretty good chance you'll end up in the same game as me. But there's no party or anything. You are still watching. I'm still streaming. Also, just 2 likes off 20 likes on YouTube. Be sure to drop a like if you haven't already done so. Why are they saying Rackals? You know what, Lego? I'm honestly not sure. I mean, I know why Nightbot's saying it. It's because there's like a Rackals counter whenever someone says Rackals, but I'm not too sure what Good is up to. Your favorite character, Mario character / enemy is Birdo. Understandable. I'd probably go with Dry Bones. I've always really loved Dry Bones. Like starting. Oh wow, I'm trash. Starting with like Mario Kart, I think. Yo, you got the oof skin. I like it. And the clown cape. That is some drip for real. You're gonna actually work on your build tomorrow instead of saying you're going to and then not? Yo, good luck with that. Good luck. What's up, Riley, by the way? Yes, hello, hello. Looking pretty snazzy if I do say so myself. All your Canadian friends love Dry Bones? We're all a bunch of dry boners over here. I don't know. There's just no two ways about it. Yeah, Dry Bones is cool. There's not really any Mario enemies I dislike in particular. Monty Mole Rat, pretty baller. Less baller now that I know he's not a mole rat though, so. You dropped the new things you want to forget episode today. Let's go. Hopefully it does well. This is Eterna 4. Oh yeah, it was earlier. This part kind of went crazy. This was like no longer. Still baller though? Oh, Crab's so fruitly, Lego. Crab's so fruitly. Yo, what's up, Manny Walker? Welcome in. How is it going? Wait for hot water. You're claiming Birdo too? Because she is rat shaped. Like, is she? I don't know about that. I don't know if I'd say Birdo is rat shaped in particular. No, Rip Labuda and Drifty. Wow, they're dropping like flies out here. Crabs-a-Fruitly mentioned. Crabs-a-Fruitly it was. You've watched almost all of my dreams. Slightly unnerving. Please leave me in my dreams alone. But yo, thank you so much, Best Benson. I really do appreciate that. Would you look at that game? Wait, I look good. Oh, I look good at that game. I read that completely wrong. Yo, thank you. I'm doing my best out here to play it while, you know, talking to chat and stuff at the same time. It's working out for the most part. You meant to say streams? I see. Well, yo, I really do appreciate that, Best Benson. Thank you once again. And thank you for the hugs, Riley. Birdo is more Yoshi shaped. Yeah, I mean, they do generally kind of go together. Like, they often come as a pair in like the sports games and stuff, for example. Your boiling water is not hot enough. What do you need hotter water than that for? See here, everyone here was in your dreams, daily reminders. I've been having some weird dreams lately, but I can't really remember exactly what it was all about. I know that I remember one of them. I found out that my best friend in real life was like secretly making house music and I like found out. I don't really remember what happened from there. Isn't Birdo dating Yoshi? No, I don't believe so. Although Birdo does often have a ring on her finger. I don't know if it's like a wedding ring or what though. Ooh, not Drifty. Lotus Flower also has a really good cover of this song. Piano cover of this song on their YouTube channel. Yo, GG's, we got the win. Let's go. Don't lose focus. I did not lose focus, Manny. We locked in and got the win. They're very cute together. You like Birdo and Yoshi? Yoshi! The boiling water feels cold. Boil it more. You gotta make it, put it under some, or over some blue fire or something. I don't know. You had a random dream where your neighborhood was on an island and you ran off and lived at a sandwich shop for like 5 days. Are you sure that one didn't actually happen? Because that sounds like believable. Second best couple? Who is the best couple, Manny? Or anyone else? Rackals 408? Good, bro. He's gonna get all the way down to 0 at this point. You had a dream of actually beating Rackals in Quakecraft last night. Doe, did you really? Let's go. Rackals' appearance in the dreams. I love it when that happens. I've had online friends appear in my dreams quite a few times. I feel like it happened recently, but I can't remember exactly what. But sometimes they're more like directly appear in it, I suppose. Although I say directly, what's up, by the way, Rackles brother, welcome in. Thank you guys also for 20 likes. I say directly, but also not directly because it's not like I directly see them, if that makes sense. Like, I know it's them, and I'm like, they are there with me, but it's never like I'm directly looking at them. I don't know. It's weird. Yo, welcome back, Dylan. How's it going? You want to say Luigi and Daisy's the best couple? You know what? I'm there for that. I'm there for that. I do like them together as well. Rackals evil brother Slackcar? No. Anyone but that. Hunky Capybara. Holy. You had a dream where you knew it was a dream and you were telling everyone they were a figment of your imagination and then started believing that it was your reality. Whoa. That sounds kind of scary. I don't know. I think I've only ever had a few times where I've like known I've been in a dream, and only one time where I could control it, like I was actually lucid dreaming. Am I in a good mood? I'm always in a good mood when I get to see the lovely faces in chat as per usual. Rackals brother. Quinn dream reaction video when? Like me reacting to Dream, the YouTuber? I don't have much to say on that. I've never actually watched any of his manhunts before. I've seen some of his other videos, and I thought they were okay. And that's kind of it. And that was a long time ago, though. I haven't seen a new one from him in I don't know. That was like when he was first kind of blowing up. Not even really. When he was like just starting to qualify for YouTube rank, but getting denied for it. And that was like a whole thing. No, like I react to the dream that I had. I wish I could watch my dreams back. That's like, that would be so amazing. I would love to be able to record dreams and re-experience them. Hello, Molerat. There was one time where you knew it was a dream, but it was a really good dream, and you kind of didn't want to control it, so you tried. Oh, you tried to, and it didn't work. So you can't actually lose a dream. Yeah, like I said, I only ever had it happen one time. It was really sick though. I was like, yo, I can go anywhere, and I was doing things. I was running through the hallways of my apartment building, and then I was like, oh, you know what I should try to do is like, I really want to go like explore downtown right now. I'm just gonna teleport downtown in 3, 2, 1, and then I woke up. it didn't work, and then I just woke up. I was like, oh great. Like I literally threw, bro. I bit off more than I could chew with the lucid dreaming experience. My first time ever trying it, and I went immediately for the advanced techniques. Like I needed to practice just moving around normally first before I started teleporting places. It was ridiculous of me. There we go. That's why they've banished me from lucid dreaming ever since. I flew too close to the sun. When are we getting a channel lore movie where Slackcar takes over to the channel and I have to destroy him to get access to my channel and all the other lore characters help me out? That sounds fun, but that sounds like more than I want to do. I'll be honest. Hello, Oshi, welcome in. I'm not doing all that, to be frank. We need Rackals to make a sequel to Nostalgia Critics The Wall. Yeah, I was gonna say that does sound like something that a lot of like, especially like old school YouTube channels would do. Is like have the evil variant of themselves and have all the mainstay characters pull up for it. Yo, oh, I see how it is, Swiss. Trying to make me fall down 2 layers by distracting me. Not cool, if I'm being honest, not cool. What's up, James, Jonathan, Jennifer? The Triple J? Yo, that's kind of fierce. Welcome in. Appreciate you not distracting me and making me fall down 2 layers like other people around here. Not naming any names, but I don't know. Get a dream with Forensic in it? Are you cooked? Nah, Forensic wouldn't hurt a fly. Maybe. Maybe he would, but maybe he wouldn't. Can I please yell at F63 to post a video? Yo, that's true actually. When is the next skit dropping? F63. Have I ever been so tired that when I blink, I just like fall asleep instantly and then immediately wake up and feel like I teleported? No, I can't say that's ever happened. I've definitely fallen asleep very quickly, but not like that. Definition of a skill issue? Yeah, okay, buddy. How's it going though? Nice to see you once again. I could definitely go back up. Is there even anybody above me? There's one person above me. You know what? Maybe I'll go back up. How about that? How about that? Yeah, look at this. We're all the way up here. Yay. Rejoice. Sorry, I got a little too excited for that. Your favorite iteration of the channel lore stuff is when Kadikarus did it. I used to watch a decent amount of Kadikarus, but not in a long time now. That was more so when I was younger. Anyways, he would always have like, oh, all his channel lore means nothing and it's all just a silly joke. Yeah, that is a good way to do it. Joyous Rackals moment. I'm just so full of like jolly whimsy. What can I say? There's good times ahead and I'm looking forward to them. Splendid, my friend. How are you? How am I? Love the TNT run. Yo, glad to hear you're splendid. Me as well. Just been enjoying life for the most part. Not enough Val in my life, but definitely don't need any of the other type of Val as well at the same time. What's up, Scene Corgi? Welcome in. How's it going? You've done that a few times and it's been sick, where you just like teleported because you fell asleep so quickly? That is very nice. Love that for you. Your name is James, Jonathan, Jennifer, because those are your OC's names. Ah, I see, I see. Is J your like favorite, I almost called it a number, your favorite letter perchance? Yo, what's up, Nailpan? How's it going? Yeah, I do remember you. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, geez. Also, thank you for keeping up the membership, even when I was like not really active on YouTube for so long. Togetherness makes everything effortless. Exactly. Always looking forward to the future. I did not mean to double jump there also. You can never do what I'm doing. You suck at parkour. Thankfully, it's not like I have to do any hard jumps or anything. They're not sticking any Neos in front of me. Well, most of the time. I guess sometimes when I'm like, you know, going around the edge of the map, that kind of can be like that. But doing good? Yo, glad to hear it, Nail. That looks like me IRL. That's true, yeah. The Rackals emojis that the Twitch subs and channel members get do look like me in real life. I remember you from a bit ago when you were in my streams. Yeah, it sounds a little bit familiar. Yo, I should play Bender's MC. I've never heard of that server before. I usually just stick to like 1.8 related stuff and minigames and all that, but I appreciate the suggestion. What happens on Bender's MC? Yes, that is the emoji in question, Nail. BEA, beautiful. Screen so tiny? Yeah, feel free, if you guys are interested in checking out the full screen POV of the stream, check out the twitch.tv/Rackals. Link in desk or something like that. Let's see here. F63 says, Yak trailer coming soon. There you go. A video shall be uploaded to the channel. Bender's MC is like an Avatar server. Ah, I see, I see. We were just talking about Avatar in one of the other recent streams. I've never actually watched it before. All right, have a good night, Lego. May you teleport straight to the morning. It's very fun. Yeah, it sounds pretty interesting. Can I make this full screen? Yeah, like I said, full screen POV is over at twitch.tv/Rackals. Drifty is always dreaming because you have a drifting mind. It is in the name after all. Thank you. You are very welcome. Also, just one like off of 25 likes on the YouTube stream. Sure, drop a like if you haven't already done so. Do I know the lore of the rat versus cow war? Not really. It just kind of came out of nowhere. Do I make Minecraft content? I do. We are indeed playing Minecraft. But yeah, I don't really do any other kind of content on this channel, at least, like as Rackals and all that. Which avatar? The one with the blue people or the one where they can bend elements? I'm assuming based on the name Bender's MC, probably the one where they can bend elements. Server on the other kind of avatar would be funny. It might be kind of cool. I don't really remember much about Avatar, and I never saw Avatar 2 either. Thank you guys for 25 likes. Let's go. What's up, Can I make that jump? I can. What's up, Mandalorian Grogu? Minty ZX. This person's skin kind of looks like an old Quake player who I used to know from above, especially, but it is not the same person, to my knowledge, at least. You're gonna go to the Twitch stream? Yo, sounds good. Like I said, link in description, or you can type !Twitch and Nightbot will hit you up with the URL for it. I would do, hopefully in the future, I'll do both versions, like full screen and vertical on YouTube, because there's supposed to be some update coming at some point that allows for that to happen like natively without having to faff around with external tools and stuff, which would be very cool. Oh, we're good, we're good. Ah, Rudo Village. Yeah, I didn't recognize this one as a Zelda song. Just a daily reminder that Ashford burns down the town in 11 days, but Fern gets sent to the asylum in 12. Big things are coming, apparently, huh? Yo, GG's, we got the win. You always follow me around whenever I stream. Let's go. Always a pleasure to have you in the games. Oh, we got Cambo in the game as well. I recognize him. Somebody rubbed chocolate on his eye or something, it looks like, in tab. I didn't really get to see his face in person, though. Alright. Whoa, what's with the fanfare all of a sudden? It's getting official. I don't know. Hello, Mandices. Welcome over to Twitch. You're literally playing Breath of the Wild while watching me do this? Yo, that's funny. Got the Breath of the Wild music in the background. Not anymore, though, now. but for a bit it was. Very good game. Someday I'd like to replay it and finish it by myself, because I've never finished it by myself. I only finished it when I was like playing together with my friend. But the Wild goes hard indeed. And then from there, maybe someday we play Tears of the Kingdom. Who knows? Because, you know, I have heard it's pretty much just the same game, but better in many ways. You can't see the Twitch screen, only the chat window. That's strange. Is it because there's still ads playing? Hopefully once the ads end, you should be able to, if that's what you mean, or you can still hear me? I'm not really sure about that. Is it possible you popped out the viewer or something? Rackals 387. When did you get the number so long? We're in the 300s now. So low, rather, not long. Oh, I did not think I could make that jump. You watched your girlfriend play Breath of the Wild when she came over and she was really good at it because of her experience with Elden Ring. Yeah, that makes sense. I'll be honest, I'm actually really bad at games. Like, Minecraft is one of the only games that I'm like even somewhat decent at, TBH. And like, I don't know, I guess Katamari and stuff because I like played a decent amount of it, but like those kind of like 3D games, I recently replayed through Mario Odyssey. I enjoyed it. It was a lot of fun. I played it together with my friend, but I was the one playing the whole time. He roasted me so hard for how bad the gameplay was. And like, yeah, I don't know, it wasn't the greatest, but it wasn't like that bad in my opinion. But like, yeah, those kind of games and platformers, I don't know. I like gaming, but I suck at gaming. Interesting music. Yo, you rocking with it? Also, GG's. Odyssey is so fun. It is really fun. I enjoyed playing through it. It's tempting to get the Galaxy like 1 and 2 bundle, even though it's just a cheap like copy slash resale, I don't know, re-release, whatever you want to call it, you know? Because I've never played either of them, and I know those are widely regarded as like some of the best Mario games as well. Ah! Plus the soundtrack's banging. What potion did I have? I have 3 speed potions, speed 1 potions in every game. You got it because you're a fool? Oh my glob. Yo, usually I don't add people to my friends list unless I've known them for quite a while. My apologies. Do I only play Minecraft? As far as like content creation as Rackals is concerned, yes. But outside of like streaming and content creation, no. I do play other stuff as well. Mostly into Switch related stuff or just party games with friends. That kind of thing. Not a very quote unquote serious gamer, I suppose. Also, Rosette, Willow, and Widow go into court for the circus on the same day as the fire. Everything's happening this week, apparently. You like Super Sus? It's like Among Us with more actions than Among Us in 3D. I've never heard of that before. That's kind of funny, though. Do I play stuff on stream? Sometimes. I did some Peggle streams the other month. Actually, it was just one. I said some as if it was multiple, but I didn't want to buy Peggle, so I just played the free version, which only had like 5 levels or something. I should reinvest the revenue I've earned through streaming recently into Peggle. But yeah, sometimes I do, but if I do, it's pretty much just on Twitch. Like for the YouTube stuff, I keep that entirely Minecraft. You suck at this? Nah, you made it top... Oh, well, top 5. That's pretty good. Let's go, let's go. I believe in you. You shall lock it in and win a game. Never give up hope, unless you want to, I guess. In which case, yeah, I'll allow it. And Neptune came back for Cosmo that day. That is seriously a busy day. You really excited for the Mario Galaxy movie? Yeah, I'm gonna be interested to see it. Maybe I should make it a goal to try to play those games before then. I do have a Wii. Hey, GG's, let's go. So I could just get like the actual regular games instead of the, you know, the remasters, the cheap out versions. No, there's this. I just missed the queue, I guess. By the way, if you guys are enjoying and haven't already done so, be sure to like and subscribe or follow if you're watching on Twitch. I should play Minecraft VR. I don't have a VR anything, but it would be cool to try that eventually. I've never tried Minecraft VR. I've only done a handful of VR games, like over at my friend's place and stuff. Yo, thank you for the follow, Mandy's. Jeez. The Wii is goated, at least the Wii U. I never had a Wii U. My friend has one though. I've had my same Wii that I've had since I was since I was an infant, yo. And it still works without any problems, which is awesome. Cause yeah, I love it. I don't use it super often, but I like to have it regardless. Likes, subscribes, follows, pokes, retweets. Pokes, yeah. Unfortunately, there's no Rackals Facebook. I don't think pokes are even still a thing over there. I might be dating myself. I don't even know why they were ever a thing. Also, Super Sus is available on any device. Hashtag not sponsored. You just beat the Tall Yoshi Shrine? Yo, let's go. W Nation. The Wii goes hard and so does the Wii U? Yeah. I mean, if I never had a Wii, then maybe a Wii U would have been in order, but I don't feel like I missed out on too many exclusives for the most part. Missing out on the Wii U that I can think of anyway. Let's see. Sorry you didn't say that right. It's a shrine in Breath of the Wild, and it's the one where you put the balls in the little areas in the raining place. Nice, nice. Yeah, I don't remember all of the shrine. I guess the 4 main ones. I remember the 4 main animals, but like the other, whatever you want to call them, there's too many of them. Can you play with me? Yeah, absolutely. There has been a few people in all of my previous games who are also watching the stream. I'm just solo queuing into TNT Run right now, so if you queue anytime around the same time as me, there's a very solid chance you'll be in the same game as me, because there's barely anyone else playing this right now. Those aren't shrines. The shrines are the little things where you have to do the shiny challenges. Yeah, I forget what they're called though. Well, aren't those shrines and then the animals are dungeons? Or no, I have it backwards. The animals are dungeons and the little ones are shrines. Okay, okay. Wait, is that right? Bro, I don't know. It's been a while. You probably shouldn't have bought a GameCube and just settled for the Wii's, and you should have just settled for the Wii's backwards compatibility. But like GameCube, real. GameCube and GameCube games are expensive though. I have one GameCube game. I think I sold it or got rid of it or did something to it. And it was like some Shrek game, some crappy Shrek game. I'd barely ever touched or played it. The animals are called divine beasts, right? Okay. Yeah, I have it all. I have it all backwards. I've been playing through Majora's Mask lately with my friend, so I've got that on the mind at the moment. Accept your party requests. Yeah, I'm in the middle of a game, so I kind of can't do that right now, but maybe after this game. Or like I said, very solid chance that you'll just end up in the same queue as me. If you just queue up for some TNT Run. Oh, 1v1 versus Drifty. Place your bets, ladies and gentlemen. After Fern was sent to the asylum, a lot less went missing due to the asylum's calmness. It's easy for Fern to stay sane. I just accidentally used an extra double jump there, dang. Well, that is good that it's actually helping. At 300, you're leaving? Alright, sounds good, good. Minecraft is on Wii U. I don't really care. Like, not in a mean way. I've never really liked the console versions of Minecraft. It's just funny because I actually, generally speaking, do prefer console gaming in most situations, but Minecraft is not one of those games that I prefer to play on a console. I much prefer to just play it on the computer. Makes it way better for like content purposes and stuff as well. Guess what you're gonna say? Nickel. Because you've always got money on the mind. Wii U Edition is also Bedrock? Wow. Was the Wii U Edition that recent that it was really Bedrock? It wasn't just its own thing? That's crazy to me. I would have thought it would be its own edition. Man, I'm trolling. This stream is reaching the 1 hour mark soon. Indeed, just a couple minutes away. My turn in Battleship? Yo, Axel, I got you, bro. Yo, hold on. I've never lost a game in my life, but we are on 0 double jumps. We might have to lock it in right about now. Is it my turn already? I swear I didn't get a notification though. Dude, I've been playing this guy in Battleship for the past few days. I don't know how many turns I've played. I feel like I've played at least 10. I've yet to make contact on anything. Like, I swear, bro, he's just hiding the ships, like, up his bum or something like that. It's the only explanation I can think of. I'm lacking? No, I'm not. Also, nobody saw that. All right, hold on. What position? Yeah, I don't have a notification for this. What the heck? But it is my turn. It says it is. What's up, Rackals Edits? Welcome in. Wii U Edition is its own thing, not Bedrock? Yeah, I thought so. Let's go. All right. I'm feeling like it's an A. No, that's ridiculous. I'm thinking it's a C3 angle. Nothing. Dude, There's no ships on this board, I swear. There's not a single one. I'm getting trolled right now. It's a social experiment. Almost at 3 a.m. as well. You may think this is all good news, but I remember Avery dies because of this. Oh no. Not good at all in that case. Teehee? Yeah, okay. We got Niga Higa in the chat, bro. What's good with that? You need to do the typewriter meme again with class 2? That would be very cool. You're here, welcome in, let's go. The most political thing is Minecraft Java versus Bedrock. I am a Java edition player. I don't know, playing Bedrock edition always feels just very strange. It's almost like playing an entirely different game. And yet it's the same game, it just makes me feel uncomfortable how it's so similar yet so different at the same time. Hello again, Manny. You remember that YouTuber? Ryan Higa? Yeah, I know. That's old school right there. I always think of like the big inflatable green ball or whatever and the iHuman videos when I think of him. He still uploads on one of his other channels, but not that main channel. Only on his like Higa TV or whatever it is. He just does like gaming stuff now. So he is still out there if you're interested in. Can you join Rackals? You can't. There is no party. Like I've been saying, yeah, I'm just solo queuing into the games right now. So there's no party or anything like that. Just queue around the same time as me and you shall get in. I hereby declare it. Java is better. I don't know if any version is necessarily better than the other. It just kind of comes down to like what you're used to. Both have their pros and cons for sure. Both kind of suck in their own ways, really, if you think about it. I think the like features and functionalities that Bedrock have are better though. Those like the stuff that you can do on Bedrock is frankly just way cooler and more convenient than Java Edition. Custom resource packs on Java Edition servers suck. They're terrible. They barely work and they always have. But like in Bedrock Edition, they're flawless and you can have like all these cool custom models and stuff. How do you queue? It's just in the TNT Games lobby. And then it's the TNT Games. Yeah, you're right here. You figured it out. Smart noodle. You will get in the same game as me. Yo, thank you for the reaction spam, by the way. Java is better for content creation and playing servers and more serious content, though Bedrock is better for less serious and friends and console with less lag. Yeah, it's the cross-compatibility portion of it is awesome. Makes it so you can play it with so many more people. Alright guys, it's my turn in Sea Battle. I'm locking in for this. Also, the music got intense. Rightfully so for Sea Battle. He's already downed one of my ships. I've sent 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I've sent 13 bombs at this guy. And not a single one has connected with one of his ships in Battleship. Like, how is this even statistically possible? It's gotta be here, no? Nope, nothing. 14 shots and nothing. That's wild. Crazy tolerance right there. I can't even close the game. There we go. Wither on Bedrock has 2 times the health than in Java. Yeah, they've got some weird, like, version anti-parody things. I don't... like, non-parodies. I don't know. Differences, I guess. You think you're getting old? You and me both, Laputa. You and me both. Not really, though. I'm still young and spry. Yeah, I know. And Bedrock Edition, they never went to the newer version of PvP, which is nice, kind of. It's one thing I like about that. I don't hate the newest, like the current modern version of PvP, 1.9 style PvP, you know, or 1.20, whatever you want to call it. But I don't find it as interesting for like stuff like mini games and stuff. It's okay. I like it in survival. I arguably prefer it for survival / PvE related stuff. And like 1v1 duels, I don't really care. I haven't played it enough to really have much of an opinion on that. But like mini games, like you know, MCC is really cool, but Sky Battle, it's just not good. Like not good, but I don't enjoy it personally because of the combat style. That's like one of the main reasons. Hate Bedrock PvP, it's annoying. All you need is Unknown Cooker. Yeah, I mean, I wish they would eventually like finally come out with that other combat style they've been teasing for so many years. That's like a hybrid of the 2 versions with the snapshots, the PvP snapshots that they just keep edging us with. It's kind of crazy. What is up, nerd? You're here for the milk? Yo, say ah. You missed sword blocking? Yeah. Well, as a 1.8 player, I still have that. Haha. Ha 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 ha. Hey 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 ha. Bedrock has the spam attack, and it's worth it to kill the Wither on Bedrock because you get the drop, and the Wither is invincible. Yeah, I just prefer that style of combat overall. But like I said, there's just so many differences in the two versions, even if they're technically the same game, that PvPing in them just feels so different. Yeah, Manny, I was just talking to Nerd, because that's what he said, right, when he joined the stream chat, that he was here for the milk. Because that's something that I mentioned when I announced that the live stream was going to be happening in the Rackals public Discord server. Rackals public Discord server, what's that? Oh, I'm so glad you asked. It's the Rackals public Discord server. Link in description. Oh, or exclamation mark Discord. What's up? And update connector, welcome in. We stay chill, we stay humble around here. Rackals Nightbot, yes, real. We are the same person. Rackals 367. Didn't even see it. You'll join the Discord. Let's go. Yeah, we just hit 400 members yesterday, actually. So thank you guys for that. That is pretty insane. You're a big fan of F63? Me too. I'm a big fan of F63 and Nerd. What a coinky dink. 166. 300 is still a long way away. Long ways away, rather. Rackals Discord server is a life changer. You entered years ago and you are a changed man now. And I'm sure 100% of that change was a direct result of joining that server. Absolutely. Crab-so-fruitly, man. I believe it. Anything else would probably be a little bit blasphemous, frankly. Your friend got banned from the church Minecraft realm. RIP to your friend. That is tragic. Oh, look at the swerves like that. I feel like sometimes I get that movement and I'm like going like this and I feel like I'm CS:GO surfing or like bunny hopping or something like that. Perhaps the fruitly mentioned, you know it, cutie pets. Up. Yeah. Every time I like how every time you count down, the other Nightbot actually also just counts up. You guys are like working against each other. No, rip nail Pam. We still got Labuda and Drifting Mind. Let's go, squad. We got this. What does crab so fruitly even mean? You don't understand. You wouldn't get it. You just wouldn't get it. Blasphemous, you love that game? I think we've talked about it before. Didn't we talk about like the soundtrack of it? That sounds familiar. G? Yes, I agree. I agree with the G. Hi. You are brave for speaking while playing this game. I never even attempt that. I used to, but that was with my old keyboard. Yeah. Let's see here. Your friend got banned from the realm mostly because he was building nukes. Yeah, that seems like it would do it. That does seem like it could pose a little bit of a problem, I suppose. Ripla Buta R.I. Pizzle, if you whizzle. Ooh, 360? Okay, okay, I definitely should not have done that. Large mistake right there. Large, I tell you. Ducky King, kind of out of pocket all of a sudden. Not too sure what's good with that one. It's a mix of crabsolutely and abso-fruitly. Exactly. Which in turn is a mix of crab and absolutely and fruit. Hello. Whizzin'. Rackals 400 million? Nah, not me. Was being so zesty sus? Also not me. I would never do such a thing. I mean, I am, I got some spice on me. I got some, like, I'm a little bit zesty, but not in that way. Just I got a bit of zest on me. You know what I'm saying? A little lemon zest, a bit of zing. Petit peu de je ne sais quoi, if you will. Yo, what is up, Raccoon? What is the daily stream lunchable? The stuff I've said, listen, I don't know what you're talking about. I've never said anything weird. It's 3 p.m. for you? Nice. It is getting quite late at night for me here. I should probably sleep sometime soon, or at least stop the stream. No data. Did the stream break? Hopefully not. YouTube's suddenly telling me that it's receiving no data from the live stream. Brother said he's not zesty, then said Zemin. Yo, I'm not though. Oh, it's back. Excellent connection again. I don't know what was good with that. Stream froze for a second? Yeah, that's weird. You don't have, or you do have one, you have a good one, but it's more of a pickup line. Okay, you can try it on me. You know, you can try to work your magic on me. Minecraft restock the brain. Insane in the brain. Music. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the brain. Hey, hiya. Minecraft Bug Rock Edition. Yes, slay Nightbot and Cutie Pets. Absolutely. One of my group mates that I'm working on a group project with says that a lot. And then I started saying it, and then she was like, oh my goodness, it's rubbing off on you. You're picking up my lingo. Like, well, yes and no. I did only start saying it because of you, but it's like, you know, it was already in the bank. I just wouldn't have dropped it in the group chat like that if it wasn't for you. But don't think that you made me, okay? Don't get a big head like that, miss. No, I'm just kidding. They're nice people. Are you a microwave? Because I like microwaves. Is that a good one? I'm not sure. Wizen. Hello, Wizen. I gotta say hi to them every time I pass by them, even though I don't know them and they're probably not in the stream. You had lag as well, but it sounds like a skill issue to end update connector. I don't know. It probably was lagging for people. I don't know why it just cut out suddenly, but glad it remedied itself all on its very own. So proud of it. I just had to bite my finger there and like growl at it. Do you guys ever do that? Sometimes I just hit that. And then it helps me feel more human than ever before. I'm a real human who can talk and say words and hold conversations and even sing and dance and play too. Yo, let's go. The 10 stream streak, you did keep it alive after all. But I don't know. Like biting / gnawing on your finger or your arm is just kind of goated sometimes. It's just the move. Yes, Ublet stands with me. Your phone was at 67%. Oh my goodness, it's like the thing. Just clip that. Did I meow at you? I did not meow. It was more of a... I was just invited to an SMP server. I don't know the last time I've seen that message, Nailpam. That's crazy. I think it's been years since anybody's invited me to a Hypixel SMP server. It looks so funny. I would have expected to have the usual like lines on the top and bottom of the message. I'm on the wrong version for that. I'm on 1.8, so I can't play it, but thank you for the invite. I'm zesty 100%. I'm not. It wasn't a meow. It was a growl. It was a growl. You joined the Discord and you don't know if you want to be in it anymore? Yo. Unbelievable. I'm being slandered right now. You growled today? See? Listen, the people are with me. They get it. Everyone understands it, even if they act like they don't. They're just too, you know, you need to let your inner self out, your true self. Your true colors shining through. Got shot today. Sounds pretty extreme. Hope you're alright. Or did you get a shot? I got mine last week for the flu. You're saying just random number. You're making a new meme. 56. 56. New meme. You have the tired Rackals emote. How do you even have that? I don't even know how you have that. I thought that was like a sub thing, but I guess not. I don't really know how Twitch works. Bleh. Oh, we're still the last two in the game. And there's still so many blocks left. This might be a long one. I mean, it's already been going for 10 minutes almost. Never mind. GG's. All right. Aiden.cool. I know who that person is. What's up, Mandices? We are done for the day. Unfortunately, though, my throat's kind of dead a little bit earlier than usual. Maybe it's because of the presentation. Not that I even spoke that much in it. But yeah, we are going to end things off here before it gets too late at night. Thank you guys for stopping by. You have 4 windows of my gameplay playing at once. That is insane. 4 Rackals on your screen. You are living the dream. It rhymes, so it must be true. Anyways, yeah, if you haven't already done so, definitely be sure to subscribe or follow if you're watching on Twitch. Thank you so much for watching. And okay, bye.